do so many people keep pretending that a job gives them security? Why are they answering that they're doing okay when they get asked how they're doing, whereas in truth, many of them are anxiously hanging on for dear life onto this one rope, the job that is supposed to hold the whole weight of their entire existence. That is their income and also their family and even their home. To escape this dependency on the job, I will share with you 3 videos that help me choose from the many options to generate multiple income streams online and not to be dependent on just one source of income. The same videos that enable me to create more security for my family and myself. I only went with it, you see, because out of the many options that the videos actually showed me, there were definitely 1 or 2 activities that I could really see myself do, where there's a lot of things out there online that I could simply not see myself do. So why security is so important to me? You see, when I was 6 years old, I sat at a dinner table with my brother and my 2 sisters when my mother said that she did not have enough money to buy the next meal. We were actually broke because my father's business had just gone bust. And the fear over the uncertainty that really gripped my mother transferred directly to me and would almost never leave me during my entire life. Fast forward to when I became a father myself, and I swore that something like that would never happen and I would never let that happen to my kids. But putting all my time and energy and dedication into a job that I thought would give me the security for my family, I was eventually fired myself. And because I had witnessed everything that had been going on leading up to that being fired, I realized how vulnerable I was. In fact, how vulnerable anyone is in a job, because of all the erratic decisions of owners, the whimsical tempers of management, the cost cutting, losing colleagues, etc., etc. And there I was myself then. I'd felt that at my age, I could never put my fate into the hands of another company again and risk like this of losing a job again later in the future. And that is why I started to inform myself about creating more security for my family through more independence. There was one thing that I really became clear on. I needed to build a way of more income streams coming in so that I do not need to rely on just one source of money only. And that is if I wanted really true security and independence. I wasn't clear how I was going to do it, and I hadn't found anything yet that I could really make me achieve this. And then one day, I was in need of some motivation and inspiration. I was watching YouTube videos by Tony Robbins, and I came across a video from Nicole, a lady from the Netherlands. And she was talking how she's generating an income online 24/7 with automated system. And so I got in touch with her. You see, I never really understood the full ins and outs before of how things worked online, but she helped me by sharing a series of videos that helped me understand the options that I had. You see, before, I thought that making money online was mostly through selling products on Amazon and the like. And I'd also been seeing a number of online systems, but I could just not imagine myself doing any of those things. They simply did not excite me, or they were not aligned with me. And then Nicole shared the videos with me that explained what I needed to get started and how it is done. And then I had the information I had always been missing before in the past. And now I had it, so I could gain an understanding to decide if this is something that I could see myself do. And to figure out if this was something truly, really for me. Because I'd always thought that this kind of online business was for the people that are high risk takers who live in the fast lane with serious amounts of money. And I feared also that I could not start because I did not have a product or I did not have a service in mind. But the videos showed me other options that I did not know existed before. You see, most people don't really want to start a business. But the truth is that the other options like saving don't really get you anywhere nowadays. And regardless of what anyone says, to get some real results from investing, you need to have both luck and skills. But here's the thing. If you don't want to constantly worry that somebody could cut the one rope that you are dangling on, then you need to make sure that you create more income streams. And if, like me, you want more security and independence for your family and yourself, then click on the link around this video and you will find my website where you can fill in your name and email address, and I will send you the same video series so that you can build multiple income streams, make yourself more and much more independent, and build a solid foundation for your family and yourself right now. Not sometime later in the future after years of slaving, but right now. Not depending on luck, like with some of the investments, not depending on what anyone does or any company does, but purely depending on your own decisions and your own focus and your own skills. Click here and enter your name and email address, and you will receive the video series right now to your inbox. And now, more than ever, I'm so glad that I put the security in place that is not dependent on what anyone else does except for myself. And to get there, I had to learn how to take matters in my own hands. Click here on the link to take matters in your own hands.